Hello everybody. I have a sort of different video today. I'm going to be ranking all the Scream Jam killers. So I'm just gonna put them in the tiers right now, and then I'll just explain them in a second so you can understand. Okay, we'll start off with Fencer. Fencer is just kind of broken in his current state right now. His spin is like way too good for what it is, because like if you try to break his ankles or do any sort of weaving from him, he can just spin. His spin can hit through walls. He can just bounce you into a corner with wind force. The speed boost from wind force is also way too good. Like, in terms of overpowered characters, I feel like Fencer is on the lower end of like characters that need to be nerfed, but you know, it's still he really needs a nerf. Hey, editing Bronto here. So, I probably should have mentioned how, Firebrand boosts damage, and, I mean, I don't necessarily think it's a bad thing to boost damage, but, like, when paired with everything else, it's just the cherry on top. Killer Kyle is, like, I'd say a middle ground killer. He has a good loop counter with his hat, which is just, like, very easily able to just hit through, like, if they're circling around an object. Also, it, like, ragdolls them. I feel like that's pretty important. I feel like it's pretty simple to work with. I feel like Hide isn't as good as it should be. I know this is gonna sound dumb, but, like, it kind of reminds me of Raging Pace, where I feel like I lose, distance sometimes. But, you know, he's still a good killer. Clausgal, she's alright. Her main issue is that she lacks looping, which is why looping, like, counters, which is why she's below Killer Kyle. And she has the lunge, but the lunge only really works if you got them in a corner, or if you are at a stamina advantage. The roar is very good, though. I feel like that's, her best move in her arsenal, because if you just do that, then you lunge, it's really easy to hit. Stalker is, like, the problem with Stalker is, like, a majority of Stalker's, no, literally all of Stalker's moves, he doesn't have, like, he only has his melee, and that's, I think, the only way he can do damage other than, like, Distortion and Link, which, Link can be good, but, like, the person has to be pretty stupid. The best way to use Link is to just Distortion after linking with someone, or if their teammates are really stupid, and just start hitting you with, like, tons of damage. But, like, he has the teleport, but, like, it's only really good, it's not really that good in Chase, and it's only really good when you're starting the game so you can get the jump on the surviving driver team. Frapers, now, if you're, like, new to Scream Jam or something, this is a common thing to just hate Frapers. I know when I first played the game, I thought he was bullcrap, and there was no counters to him. Turns out, when I put, like, 2 more weeks into the game, yeah, Frapers is really easily counterable. Like, if you have 1 or more structure places on your team, Frapers is, like, done for. He has a good looping, counter, and there's some, like, stupid strats you can do with him. I know I think I've talked about this before, but there's, like, the stacking trip mine thing. If you stack trip mines, Frapers can just, like, annihilate people that he's close to if he just activates them. And I know the trip mines, oh, they're impossible to dodge. They really aren't. It's just like, you just need to be aware of your surroundings. And yeah, that's the tier list. That's what the tier list is looking like. I don't know. I'll probably rank survivors, like, later. But this is I guess it's my opinion, but it's also, like, viability. So, like, I guess leave a like if you want. It's like, whatever, man. See you guys.